use money, but you don't understand anything about the value of it, why inflation is here, why things are going up in price, why, people watch CNN Money and do things like investing, this is exactly the type of person I need to listen to me right now. Okay? I'm going to try to simplify things for you. I'm going to try my best. Nice to meet you, by the way. My name is Pastor Blackwood, and I'm somebody that loves to talk about money. I didn't grow up with money. I didn't grow up understanding money. I grew up in a first generation Latino household in Miami where, we didn't really understand the system. My family was just busy trying to survive. You know what I mean? They didn't understand the system. Shout out my parents, nothing against them, but I'm always bring that up because I think it's important to, let you guys know who I am. So here's where I want to begin, man. This is why I called you guys in here. So I want to show you something. Check this out. What we're looking at right here is the chart of gold. This is a gold chart that shows the gold price, and it's showing the gold price, how much 1 ounce of gold costs right now today. So when you look at this number all the way to the right, that says $4,300, right? That is how much 1 ounce of gold costs. So if you take out your earrings that you have in your ear or the necklace you got, right, and you go and weigh it out, right, you will get the price of that based off of what it's trading on today, which is this green number, 4,300 per ounce. So if you gather up an ounce right now of jewelry and you take it to somebody and try to sell it, make sure you're selling it for market value, right? Now, let me show you. I don't know if it's not about let me show you. Let me talk to you about this line that we're seeing that is just going straight up to the sky. It looks like it's going to tear into our roof, right? I'm talking about this line right here. Right here. We see this line, right? Cool. Now, do you notice that line? Okay, so this line that's going horizontal, it's just measuring to see like where is it in space, right? And as we can see, look in this chart, this line, it's been down here, way down here. But all of a sudden in 2025, it's about to be 2026. Happy New Year's, depending on when you're watching this. It's way up here. It has not been up here ever in not my life, not your life. God's money has never been worth this much man-made paper dollars ever before. Now, I want you to notice another line that was consistent. You see this line way over here, right? Look at the bottom. Look at these years, right? 1976, 1966, 1956. It's going by the decade. And right here, it jumps 1833. You notice how long that price was at 0 or 1? It was at 1, right? It was equal to $1, $1. Did you see how long that was equal to $1, right? You notice that, right? And then all of a sudden in 1976, whoa, this thing started going up and down, uppity down, uppity down, and uppity down. Whoa. Now we're way up here, right? Now, there's something very important going on, and I think you should start paying attention because I think it has everything to do with what you see is going on around the world. The prices for groceries, the prices for rent, the price to get your oil change in your car, the price to I'm surprised they don't charge us just to breathe right now, Today. Well, let me start here. Why did I make myself so small? Sorry, guys. What's going on, guys? I should have made myself a little bigger. Whenever we see this go up like we're seeing it go up, this means people grab their dollars, especially people with money, people with a lot of money that want to protect their wealth. Right? If a dog was chasing you, you will run inside a house, right? Because being inside the house covered up, right, it's valuable in that moment in time because the dog can't get in, especially if you ran in there, right? Well, when people that understand money know that there's something going on with the dollar's not that trustworthy, right? Which is what holds value. You walk around with dollars in your pocket, think you're rich, right? When people that understand money, I should say, go and buy gold, go trade their dollars for gold, this means they're not trusting that dollar. They want to trust God's money, what is holding its value, right? Because gold, it doesn't lose its value. Somebody deemed it valuable way long ago, and we all see it as valuable today, right? Now, we just happen to be at the time and a place in our life where a lot of people happen to be doing that right now. A lot more than ever, especially, well, I'm not going to go into the printed dollars yet, but maybe I can, especially because of the fact that they've been printing more and more and more money, which is what's been causing inflation. Inflation has been caused because the money printers that turned on somewhere around right here, by the way, that never got to that this is why the line started moving. The reason why this line started moving is because at some point there was a disconnect. They were like, hold on, man. We don't want the dollar to be eye to eye with the with gold. We want to be able to print more of this dollar. We can't print gold. We could print the dollar though. Let's do something different, right? That's basically what happened in the 1970s. And greedy people were like, yeah, man, I want more dollars in my pocket, man. Yeah. So they were like, all right, let's finesse this a little bit, right? They made the system a little funky where now you could print dollars. And now all of a sudden, this is why you saw this first spike here. Smart people were like, whoa, man. I'm going to go get me a lot of gold because y'all are doing something funny. And then they finessed everybody basically and said, no. Trust me, man, this dollar thing, it's okay. Right? Then we got to around that .com era, internet started coming. More people are born, by the way, now at this time in the world. So there's more trade happening. There's a lot of changes going on. And then around 2009, the new money that we keep hearing about was brought to our attention. This thing called Bitcoin, right? Now, mind you, that was in 2009, right? Now, it's so interesting how in 2009, this chart began a way different amount of movement. I mean, like that started spiking up way higher. Also has to do with the fact that money printing got way higher. In 2008, when that collapse happened, a lot of money started being printed, okay? Don't let that lose you. Just understand they printed way more than normal, which is what caused the beginning of prices going high on stuff. Started with like homes. I don't know if you guys remember, that's around the time where homes started going way up in values. Not because people's homes started looking prettier. It's because the value of the dollar started going lower and lower because they were printed way more. Imagine if I printed so much more of that special shirt that you have in your closet. What do you think would happen to it? It's not as special anymore because there's a lot of it. Anybody could have it. Same thing as what happened with the dollar, right? A lot of it was printed. Now, let me finally get to my point. I know somebody's like, bro, get to the point, man. Here's my point. My point to you is you should hit that subscribe button so that you can keep understanding what's going on with money, because I believe it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just somebody that's been looking at understanding money because I have no choice, man. You got to get to that bag. And the way to get to that bag is by understanding the system that controls you. That's the best way to get to the bag. But anyways, I believe they're doing something with money. People are buying gold because people are noticing, whoa, let me get out of that dollar. There's something going on with the man-made dollar. People are backing up like this. Smart people are running to God's dollar, God's money, I mean. Meanwhile, the dollar, the man-made dollar, is getting, I'm going to call it, it's going through a remodeling phase right now. Right? We got all this new technology and all the people that control all the wealth and everybody in the world are like, hold on, man. We upgraded almost everything. We upgraded their phones. We upgraded cars. We upgraded, damn near almost everything that exists for them right now. We upgraded communication. They got internet now. There's only one thing we have not upgraded. We're still paying with dollars. We're still paying with credit card. We're still paying. Man, we haven't upgraded our own financial system, how we can watch them, how we can track them, how we can monitor money, how we can keep up with everybody's dollar. We could add technology to that system as well. We can program money. That's what stable coins are, but I don't want to get too far into that, right? Long story short, guys, for those still here towards the end of this video, you're very smart. You're very smart, and you're going to win and succeed in the next few years because you're paying attention to this, and that's more important than anything else. Paying attention to what's going on with your dollars that you spend. Smart people are trading their dollars for what is about to be valuable. If you take a look at this very short book that I made, I gave you all the knowledge that you need to know in here. What's happening to the future of money? It's so short. It's 11 pages. I'm going to put it in the link in my description. It talks to you everything about what blockchain is, what crypto is, what AI, and how it's all going to be used. They're using it all. They're going to use it all to track and monitor and just make money flow better and faster. But really, anyways, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but long story short, money is getting updated. You should know about it. Your neighbor should know about it. And if you want to, thrive in the new, in the future of money, right? I just think you should know about what's going on. Because if you stay in the dollar, last thing, this is what I'm going to close out by saying. There's a saying that goes with the frog. You guys ever heard of the saying with the frog in hot water? If you put a frog in hot water, what will the frog do? He might jump out because he's going to be like, oh, damn, that's hot. But if you put the frog in regular water and begin to boil the water, the frog does not notice the temperature change. He gets acclimated to it, and that thing could start boiling up, and he won't even know. He'll just stay sitting in the water like this, just boiling up in that water. And right now, me, you, and anyone that's not paying attention to this stuff, anyone who hasn't gotten the future of money, anyone who's staying in the dollar and just looking around, partying, watching football, and distracting themselves, scrolling on TikTok every single day, not paying attention, you're boiling up. You're boiling up. And what happens after? I don't know. I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that if you like this video, you could go ahead and hit that like button, because I'm going to keep talking to you guys about this till my face is blue. And you can go ahead and subscribe if you like. You're welcome to do that. You're welcome to ask me questions. You're welcome to hit me up on that comment section. And you're welcome to communicate with me if you don't know about any of this stuff and want to know more about it. Okay? I hope that this got to somebody's ears. And it was nice to meet you guys and talk to you guys, all right? For now, I'm out. Peace.